Alright, ladies and gentlemen, you have noticed this Moses, aka Ethan Speeches and Jerry. Break it down. So today we are trading range break. Okay, we're trading range break. Yeah, and I got a strategy for you in trading range break. So before I show you the strategy, I need to open some trade. Okay, so don't mind me. I want to open 20 positions. Okay, 20. So that's how many. Let's keep opening. One, two, three. All right. One, two, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going on 20. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, so we open 20 position. All right, you see all this position? You see them? We open 20 position. Why do I take this trade? Okay, that's exactly what I want to walk you through. And this is range break 100. Okay, so now let's go to our chart. Let's go to our chart. Okay, so this is the strategy, and it's actually these couple of indicators you're looking at here. It's at the ready zone. This is the ready zone. The zone at the top here. Let me zoom in. You where these arrows, the zone here. Okay. So these are the ready zone and the zone below here. These are the two ready zones. So once the market, once these couple of indicators, the moving averages, once they get to the ready zone and you see a spike, just like let me use an arrow here, just like this is happening. You see, once they get to the ready zone, this is the ready zone here. This is the ready zone here, and a spike happens. You see, a spike happens. Then you need to take your trade. After a spike, you wait for one spike, just one spike to happen. You see, these couple of moving averages here, also they cross over and the spike happen. Let me zoom in case you're not seeing it. Let me zoom in. You see, couple of moving averages, once they cross over each other and the spike happens, then you open your trade. That simply means the market will be going in a long direction. Now you see this is this ready zone. This is the ready zone. And once the market got to this TP, this 50 zone, yeah, I will give you the setups. Once you get to the 50 zone, then you take your profit. Okay. When the market got to the ready zone, let me use an arrow on this third indicator as well. When the market gets to the ready zone, this vigor index also will be at the ready zone. Okay. So let me use this. Can you see? Look at this at the top here. This is at the ready. Let's start with this. This is at the ready zone. This is at the ready zone. You see what happened? The market move up. Then you wait for a time where this blue moving average cross over this red moving average. Let me zoom in. Let me zoom in and use this arrow. This blue moving average, you wait for it to cross over this red moving average. Once it crosses over the red moving average and the spike happen, then the following range, you enter your market. And that's why I took this trade. And it's been working for me. So let's just back test it. Let's back test it. Okay. So I want a very pure signal. A very pure signal. That's what I want. A very so that you understand. Okay, so now let's look at this. Let's look at this. Let's look at this. Look at it. You see this market? Okay, let me use three arrows. Yeah, three arrows. Then the last arrow, okay, will be here. So the market is at the ready zone here, at the ready zone here, and you see at the top here, you're waiting for this moving average to cross over the red moving average and a spike to happens. So after a spike to happens, you see, oh sorry, after a spike happens, you see there was a push up, a little push up. Then what happened? If you enter your market here, the market might try to knock you out here, but eventually, you see what happened? The market pushed down. You see, the market pushed down and continued pushing down. You see, then it pushes down again. You see, the market is still pushing down. So all you need to wait for is these indicators. You want to wait for them to get to all this ready zone. This is the ready zone. Once it gets to this ready zone and this vigor index also to get to the ready zone, then you wait for this moving average to cross over. Then you wait for at least one spike to happen. This is the 1 minute time frame. Once the one spike happens, okay, then you are good to take your trade. You enter the position and you wait till you see some spike. You can long the trade. You can take it for hours. You see, after this bullish spike, then the bearish started following each other. Okay, if you don't have a strong equity, this market will have knock you out with this strong bullish candlestick. You see this bullish candlestick. But eventually, you see what happened? After that, the market started rejecting and the market started moving down. You see, started moving down. So that's why I took this trade. So you can just, it worked actually for range break 100, it worked for 200, it worked for almost all the range break. It worked for them. So I'm gonna hold this position rather. I'm gonna hold it till I see some, this is the first, you see what happened? Look at it there. Look at it there. This is the ready zone. This is the ready zone. And a spike happened. You see, everything is set. So the next thing is to wait for another spike. Once the spike happens right now, it will be a giant bearish candlestick. A bearish candlestick. So this strategy is meant for range break, 100 and 200. You can use it for other indices if you like, but please make sure you practice on your demo account first before you jump to your live account. Practice for at least a week, then when you see you're good, you can just jump to your live account. Okay, so please make sure you practice very well. Make sure you practice very well. I'm still saying that again. So don't just jump, since you get a strategy, don't just jump into your live account because you get it and you just, you think it's gonna work. Practice make one perfect. So practice very well. Practice very well. I just want to hold this market till I see a spike. Okay, once I see a spike, I'm gonna close this trade. Okay, so this is range break. Range break usually take a lot of time before spike happens, so let's just keep holding. But I don't want this video to be too long. Once this video is more than 10 minutes and there's no spike, I will be forced to close the video. Okay, but let's just keep open. Let's just keep open and spike happen. Let's just keep open. I'm on 15-minute time frame. Even this 15-minute time frame, let's analyze the chart like this. Even this 15 minutes time frame here is saying this is a resistance. You see this place, it touches it one, then the market move down, touches it again, then another spike happens, so the market is going to move down. Okay, but it's going to range for a lot of time before those movements start happening. So please practice with this, strategy. Practice. And also one more thing I want you to note. So far, the market is moving down. The market is moving down. Before a spike happens, the market will start ranging. It is start going up, coming down, going up, coming down. Even those going up and coming down, you can trade them. Okay. So the market, let me use a pip line. Yeah, this is the support. This is the resistance of the market. Sorry about that horn. It's my neighbor. They on crazily sometimes, like they just bought their car. Okay, so you want to make sure that every time this ranging is happening, okay, let me move the arrow here. Well, every time the ranging is happening, since the market is moving then, so at the resistance, you open the trade. Once the market gets to the support, you close it. So you can just be scalping it. Then at that time, you open more than a position, maybe 2 or 3. So let me use an arrow since this arrow is disappearing. This is the resistance. You open your position here. Once the market gets to the support, you close, you scalping. So you open again, you close, you open again, you close. So that's the way you'll be scalping on the range break. Okay. So in order to get more pips, but you need to be careful while scalping. Being careful simply means you need to reduce your lot size. Okay. So you need to reduce the lot size. I just pray this video won't be too long because of the spike we're expecting. But look at these pips, look at this cash I'm making. You see those money I'm making. So, and that's due to this little movement you're looking at here. Since I know the market is moving downward, it's gonna reach this place. Okay, this little spike you're looking at, it's gonna reach this place. I can even scalp it. Okay, I can even scalp it here. You see, I'm making some dollars, 5, 6, 7, 4, 3, 1, blah, blah, blah. I can even scalp all those, Let's just say I'm scalping it. Let's say I'm scalping it. Okay, let me just close it and reopen. Let's say I'm scalping it so that you see the profit I'll be making with just that little scalping. Since I know the market is going down, so let's keep closing the position. So let's keep closing it. It's 20 positions, so let's keep closing. let's say I'm scalping the range break, but if you don't have enough equity, you need to reduce your lot size. Okay, you need to reduce your lot size. So let's just say I'm scalping this market. Let's say I'm scalping, since I know the market is going down. So let's just say I'm scalping it. So let's close. Let's keep closing, and you see a lot of money we'll be making with just this scalping. Okay, with just the scalping. So let's just go to our overall market and see whatever profit we'll be making. Remember the volatility isn't part of it. Now imagine we just scalping because I know the market is going down. We just scalping, I already make $231. You see it up there? So we just do scalping. I make $231. Now check this out. What if you see I told you the market is coming in? I told you the market is coming in. So this is the resistance, this is the support. So once the market get there, so I'll wait, then I open another position once get to the resistance again. So that's the way I'll be scalping it till a big spike happen and I'm gonna make my money. So let me just give you the indicator, the setups. Okay. The first thing is your moving average 15, linear weight, apply the close, 2 pixel, whatever color you like. Then the second moving average is moving average 50, shift 0, matter simple, apply the close, 2 pixel, whatever color you like. Then your indicator window 2, your market facilitation index, the volume stick, linear weight, 4 pixel, MFI have volume up green, MFI down black, the second one black, then the last one green as well. Okay, so on your indicator window 1 as well, relative strength index, period 14, apply the close, 2 pixel, and the levels 20, 90, 80, 0, 10, and 50. The 20 is the ready spike zone, that's 90, 80 ready, 0, no description, 10 spike zone, 50 TP, 2 pixel black. Then your third indicator window 1 again, the moving average 14, shift 0, simple close. Method is simple, apply the close, 2 pixel, whatever color you like. Okay, another moving average, 18, shift 0, method simple, apply the close, 2 pixel, whatever color you desire as well. Then your indicator window 2, you need your relative vigor index, okay, which is one of the most important indicator in this strategy. Period 30, RVR style 1 pixel green, signal line style 1 pixel red. Okay, and your indicator window 2, relative strength index. Again, the previous relative strength index. Period 14, apply the close, style 2 pixel. The style you don't need the styles. All you need is the levels. Level 20, 90, 80, 0, 10, and 50. Then you can just name them. 20 is ready, 90 is spike zone, 80 ready, then 10 spike zone, and 50 TP. So you need to mind that TP. Okay, you need to mind it. Okay, that's it. You can screenshot if you like. Okay, so you see this, the market got to the resistance, the market can't even push down, then I can even open another 20 more position, because the market is at the resistance 20 position. So why am I opening this trade? I already told you about that, but I just wanna scalp again because I know the market is moving down. But if you don't have enough equity, you need to reduce your lot size. Okay, you need to reduce your lot size. If you don't have enough, I already knew the market is coming down, so that's why I'm in this position. Remember, I told you in the video. I told you, see, the market is at the resistance, so I am very sure the market is going to push down. Can you see? I'm making some profit again. I'm making a profit again, so I can even, scalp it, close it again, scalp it, close it again, because I know the market is moving down. It's because I know the market is moving down. You see, because I know the market is moving down, the market is going to move down. You see, the market is moving down, so I can continue scalping this. I can continue scalping it. Okay, range break. You see, the range break is kind of easy. It's kind of easy to trade if you have a sound strategy like this. So you can just go to the video description. Go to the video description. Get share this video to your mate, I'm gonna put a link. Make a shot on this video. Then in the video description, I'm gonna put the link for others to see. So please click on my YouTube channel, subscribe on it. If you want awesome strategies as well that you can gain profit in. Okay, now look at this 337 profit with your scalping. Isn't this cool? Then you can just open, like 2 position, leave those 2, you can swing it anyhow you like. Whatever happens to those two, you don't care. Just swing it. Since you know the market is going to move down, look at the resistance even there. Look at the resistance at the higher time frame. Say 30-minute time frame. So please like this video, share to your friends if you like. I really appreciate it if you like it and click the subscription on my YouTube channel. I appreciate it if you do that. Thank you very much.